Alright, we're back with Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and before we get to what I was supposed to be doing this time, I want to take a quick look at what I actually unlocked last time. So, Mr. Trigger Happy is be very excessive at shooting, go figure. Farewell to Arms is 4 stages without using a special weapon. I did all 8 of them. What's Gamer's Day? Oh, no thanks. And also no thanks. Womp Wily is just killing Wily. You have to clear the game 30 times for 100% completion. Why? These are just killing enemies. Rusty Sidearm is the 8th one. Now, Speed Metal was interesting. Reach a boss room without stopping once. I'm not sure when I got that, but apparently I did that. Very impressive. Apparently. These are just... don't get damaged and Mega Blaster only. Now, I did apparently miss Quick Draw Jewel. So there's that. But I did get all of the others. Okay, enough about that. Let's move on to the actual main thing. Let's go to Mega Man 9. And to unlock the DLC character, I need to press up, down, left, right, down, up, down. That's not right. Why is that not right? Is the D buttons not acceptable? Let's try with the D-pad, the joystick. Up, down, left, right, down, up, down. No, do I have it unlocked then? No. Like, those are just extra modes. Where exactly is this feature? Time attack. I should have known that. Wait, so time attack isn't in this game itself, it's in elsewhere. Hold on. So let's quit the game. Okay. Challenges. Why would you do it in such a complicated manner? Oh yeah, here's all the levels and special stages indeed here. So, okay. This is gonna be fun. The special stages are long and difficult. All of them. Especially this one, since this is the only one. There's no real reward as far as I know. But the point is that it is a very full-fledged level. And as such, I will do my damnedest to beat it. Because it's on time attack mode, and this is something that really sucks, that does mean that if you die, you will go all the way back every time. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. I mean, the way to deal with those enemies is just going fast. You gonna, like, let me shoot you? But here's the thing, I'm not trying to go fast. Not even remotely. So, I will take my time. That was a poor choice. Oh, he was gonna go backwards anyways. So you do need some of the weapons of choice. But yeah, I will do my best to go slow and not have to worry about it. I will definitely not try to go fast. Was this a good idea? Probably not. Wait, it's just shooting at one spot. Would probably be better to use something other than Tornado Blow, honestly, since Tornado Blow is useful and generally helpful. But oh well. Let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. But yeah, I'm almost certain I have never done the Fake Man Extra Man myself before. I have seen it being done, and I know it has all the mini bosses and more in it. So this piece of weed is not the only thing I'll be having a problem with. Would be nice if I like used Robot Master weapons to deal with this thing quickly. That also does put it into a bit of a perspective how long this level is. And there's that would be the first death. So I think it puts it into a pretty decent perspective that it took me like 3 minutes to kill the first mini-boss of the level out of like, what, 4? I think it's 4. I'm pretty sure the Mega Man 10 ones are not this long, and they don't generally feature every mini-boss ever, but they're still long and not exactly easy. Not like I distinctly remember having great issues dealing with them, especially since they have their own weakness cycle. So that means you have to essentially beat one of them legit, and after that you can start considering other life choices. So I'm gonna guess Thunder Blow does not do anything to this enemy. When it does, it wakes it up and I guess it dealt damage. Oh shit. This is bad. Please. That was just supremely rude. Alright. Remember this. And then the weed. Oh, how I wish this game had charge shots. It would be pretty useful against this thing. More so than many other things. It's almost like Laser Trident is a charge shot though. That was a mistake. Okay. I'm allegedly back on track with trying to nail an insanely precise jump, and I don't think I want to nail it. I think I'm just gonna use a dog to do it. Don't see much reason to not to. Oh boy, my favorite boss. I mean, it's not the worst. I just really suck at it. I know, what a shocker, I suck at something in this game. Just pay attention to the rocks. When you see a face, be ready to jump. Yes please, though I think I will save just a bit of my time and do it like this instead. There. This is Elephant. Elephant is fine. Well, this specific elephant was fine. Please no more. Oh god. Just a random pile. Is there no, like, good weakness to use on this thing? I'm running with it. Don't care. If it can remove the part where I need to actually care about shots, yes, please. I'm actually shocked that worked as well as it did. And this looks like a shitfest. Can I drop Rush Coil on this? Yes, I can. Never again. Just gonna blow this away. Don't really need the health, so... I'm gonna go for that. Don't know what to expect. Something is... I guess this level wasn't as long as I thought it was, actually. But this thing is weak to the laser trident, which is handy. It kinda works for this first phase pretty nicely. Alright, I don't have infinite supply of it, so there is always a very real possibility I'm gonna run out of it. So I'm gonna switch to the Mega Buster for the second phase, because a lot of the shots are wasted on killing regular enemies instead. Just patiently wait until it's coming down and then shoot it. As I do the exact opposite and try to shoot it as it's up. Lovely. Yeah, this part of the fight is more tedium than anything else. Wonder if like something like Tornado Blow would smash this part. I would hit both of them, potentially. And I wouldn't have to aim. The downside is that I only get 4 shots with it. And I don't think it's considered a weakness for this thing. So it's not like it's gonna murder it. Oh, my finger are already hurt. Mega Man 9 sure loves its button mashing bosses, huh? Come on. Well, at least they're both like one hit away from breaking, so I won't be stuck in this second part for long. Okay, I think I'm gonna switch back to Trident just so I can get through this part faster. I don't think I need it for the final phase. The beginning of this fight is always the hardest. After that it just kinda gives up. That was incredibly easy. I don't know what this mess is, so let's remove it. I have one more Tornado Blow to play with. Let's see... we're actually... Bait every time. Let me get those though, I kinda want... Especially the health, but... Also... Not really sure what to bring here. I know the weakness is Jewel Satellite because, you know, it's the faker policeman. This boss is pretty easy, even without having the Jewel Satellite, but put it up. Witness as you're being shot at. Reflect all the shots. And then after that happens, just get that done. Like, just... I can just kind of take my time with Jewel Satellite here. Not really, but kind of. I can sometimes get hits in with it. And I would prefer to keep my Jewel Satellites from this part. He's not gonna stop, is he? I suppose not. Well, I'm out of it. I'm gonna die, aren't I? I'm honestly sad that I managed to screw that up. Alright. And I thought I was gonna do like an impressive second attempt run through this level. Not so. And T-blow for you, because I don't like you either. And I couldn't even get full health. Well, time to go die with Jewel Satellites. Well, this time I hopefully have a bit of a better idea what he does. So I probably won't spend a few extra Jewel Satellites for no reason. I mean... You gonna stop? What you need? Oh, is that it? I need to activate a shot to make him jump away. I gotcha. Yeah, this is a really pattern-based fight anyway, so... So I'm not really doing the best job here right now. Getting actually those hits to go where I want them to be, and that's the end of that. Wait, that should work. Just get destroyed, I guess. Probably should aim that in a better place, but like a lot better place. Like there. One more hit. Oh, I'm out of shots. Alright, 640 for the final time. Not exactly the best time I've heard of. Is there a way to see records on this? Or is that not a thing anymore? Anyways, let me go here so I can quit the game. Because we're gonna move to Mega Man 10. I don't have the stuff open though. So for that I need to go to the game itself. And in this menu I need to do the... I already lost the thing I had. I didn't ask for the story. Please. Why is my memory so bad? That's not it. Okay, so it was up, down, left, right, down, up, down. And I heard the jingle. There we go. That's all we're seeing of Mega Man 10 proper for now. Because we have a bunch of time attack to deal. We're just gonna ignore all of that and we're gonna go for special stages 1, 2 and 3. And I think number 1 is probably the hardest and I shouldn't be starting with it. I do have all the weapons, so that's gonna be helpful. My go-to weapon is usually, as it's probably for most people, this thing, the triple blade. It's just flat out a better weapon than your regular shots. And the other big deal in this game is the water shield. The water shield is insanely good. It essentially gives you 8 hits worth of shielding, and I'm not gonna play around with this. Like, I do indeed have better things to do than that. Probably should have jumped over that. And of course, because we're running off on Mega Man 2 game design, there are instant death spikes in a fall, in situations where you may or may not be able to avoid them. You know, everyone's favorite thing. So I'm just mostly hoping that these levels won't be the worst experience of my life. Alright. Oh hey, there's normal meds. I'm not sure if I like that. This section looks mildly annoying. Specifically annoying. Not difficult. Could have used that for rush sets. So these levels are somewhat inspired by Mega Man 5? No, not Mega Man 5. Some other Mega Man game. One of the game... wait, no, it's... I think it's Mega Man 1, 2 and 3 for the Game Boy. Which are kind of half reimaginings of the real deal. Oh, I sure love having this enemy shooting me from back there. So these slime metals, good god, how do I kill you all? Like right now. Please. Leave me the hell alone. And he's back. But the good thing is that the Solar Blaze doesn't care. So these are essentially even less threatening versions of the last game's things. They don't even deal damage anymore. Oh, you son of a... I knew there was a spike drop here. And I still almost died to it. Because I was slimed. Cool. I kinda need that. I just did that really stupidly, but... You know. Okay. And then you fight this guy on the most best possible arena to fight anyone on. Okay, luckily though, while Mega Man 2 brought a lot of dumb stuff for these new games, it brought back these, which are by the way dumb things, and miserable. But the one good thing is that I'm allowed to grind on these. And nothing is gonna stop me. So, be ready to see a lot of this. Okay, you're not gonna see all that much more of it because I already essentially got my health back to full. Now I just need to do the rest. Also, regain the health I lost on the way here like an idiot. These things don't appear directly below you. So that's cool. And with that, we have reached the first of our Valiant members, Blade Man. This is a fight you want to kinda take your time with. Because if you shoot it while the sword is high, That's gonna go poorly. Wait, didn't Begaman then have charge shots? Because I'm not seeing them. Okay, I need a better weapon for this. Now, what can I use? That does nothing. Wait, these things aren't immune to all weapons, right? Like other weapons. Other than the ones they gain. Like, this is not the difficult part. The difficult part is that he can jump to the middle. Or not middle. And especially when he's not on... Especially when he's on the middle, it can get a bit tricky if he decides to run or if he decides to shoot. And I'm gonna die, because this guy is extremely annoying. Kind of just trying to shoot him at opportune times. Oh, I almost did it too. Damn, I didn't expect to be doing that well. Alright, second attempt, let's go. So I now have a better grasp that I can probably do at least like occasional shots while the sword is up. And then I can... Don't do that. That's lame. Not going super well, not gonna lie. Where did all the skill I had for this fight go? I guess I just kinda want to stay in a corner at all times. If I just can. And react accordingly. Eh. So far so fine. Maybe. I'm spaghetting. Spaghetting! One more. Yes! Okay. Okay. So that should give me the palade. No, wait. That's not a palade. That's anchor, I think. So it should give me the anchor weapon of choice. Yeah, mirror blade. So you can reflect basically anything with it. Pretty cool, all around. Not exactly the most useful in that sense, but it's a cool weapon. I like the idea. I mean, it's basically what Proto Man always has, but you know. Honestly, I think the levels for the other two at least are easier. So there's that. It's all downhill from here in terms of challenge. Of course, everyone's favorite type of room. The get bent and die room. Now, the other two actually give you E-tanks, which is interesting. Like, why would you do that? And I hate that section, so I'm just gonna jet over it. That is not an optional activity, as far as I'm concerned. Just let me skip this. Yeah, it's weird that the first one doesn't give you an E-tank to work with. And it's even without, like even if you're not gonna use it for anything, it's still probably the hardest one. Yeah. These hitboxes make a lot of sense. Gonna just say that. And here, again, don't go up too easily. Actually, you probably better be mentally prepared to completely nail this. Or use the water shield. Yeah, the main difference between shield attackers in this game and 9 is that you can knock their shields off by shooting it enough. Now, here's a definite upgrade. These annoying bastards. Before it just shot at the apex of the jump, which is not that bad to deal with. Now they kinda waggle around. And also they are affected by wind physics. Not pictured here, but wind physics do exist in this game. Yeah, you can definitely see why these things are more annoying now than ever. And also, I'm almost dead. That would be very welcome free health. Thank you, please. Okay. Oh boy. Crushing. And enemies in crushing. Double lovely. But as usual, just take your time and it will work out. Hopefully. That or you get glitched inside one, even though that should never be happening. I think this section is built around you just rushing through though. So if I just went, it probably would work at least to some decent extent. Rush jet, please. I really took my time in switching there, didn't I? And the spiders from Mega Man 9 return. And I think they're even more annoying now. I think Cole can reach that. Okay. Hey, we've actually made it. Wait, doesn't it? Yeah, you can shoot through their shield. So I'm not sure how helpful this is for this fight. We're gonna find out. Like in the original, Punk does come through that. I mean, it is his weakness. So the key to this fight is you need to see how high he jumps. He has 3 different altitudes he can be at. The highest you need to walk underneath him. The other 2 you need to jump over. Ow. Mistakes were made. And the middle one is kind of tough to do. But there's always the possibility of you not jumping at... You jumping to the uppermost one and feeling like a clown. That's the best kind of option. I think the game expects you to be as far away from him as possible when you use this. Also, he deals a lot of damage. So you better use that E-tank you found. Or well, I certainly will. I don't think that's something I'm gonna disagree on. Well, I've spent my entire arsenal, now it's just a question of me shooting him. Please, can I switch the weapon? But it's not... His pattern is extremely simple. And yeah, it's not that bad. Even with the regular weapon. There we go, first try. One more to go. So this is Ballet Man stage. And it starts with one of the most annoying sections in the history of history. This final jump is also the absolute devil. Oh. desk lamps. I have to say though, this music is pretty nice. Very likable. So, I still haven't really mentioned anything about Mega Man 10 itself, and that's kind of intentional since I don't consider this like properly Mega Man 10 yet, since these are the extra stages. So I definitely have more proper things to say about the game in the next video, and I expect to completely ace the game, because Mega Man 10 is probably the Mega Man game I've played the second most of all Mega Man games. Wait, that's not necessary yet. If you do this buster only, you do need to do that later on like that. Also, apparently those explosions hurt you. I didn't know that? What? Yeah, these spiders are the worst. So, an extremely poorly hidden E-tank here, complete with extra health, even better. More desk lampage. Yes, good. I have to see I avoided that like a champ. Just gonna leave you be. And this, I think you want to stay up here until the desk lamp goes. You, I'm not really sure how to deal with you. C-bomb? Well, if I could aim it, there we go. At least C-bomb has damage when you can calmly aim it. I like how I managed to neutralize this shot instead in that specific spot. I kinda want my C-bombs back, I guess. Now, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, Mega Man 10 introduced the ability to switch items on the fly, which is something I very much appreciate, but... That was stupid. That was just pure dumb. Yeah, Mega Man 10 introduced that, and with the change, it made it so that the timer keeps ticking even if you go to the weapon menu. So for speedrunning strats in time trial mode, you need to master the order of you have items in. And the thing is, you don't necessarily want to have the DLC weapons because they are extra button presses. Maybe it won't be a huge deal, but I feel like it would be a pretty huge deal overall. But oh, let's not die. Alright. Alright, let's not take dumbass damage from these things this time. By misunderstanding how things work. Why do I even stand here? Just to take damage? That seems about right. I mean, I do get a heal there. Probably was a slightly unnecessary thing to do. Well, C-bomb did kind of work here, so... guess I'll stick to it. Oh, double kill. Because baseballs are alive now? Shut up. Alright, let me not dumbass this jump this time. Wow, that was so difficult. I feel so challenged. Okay, so here's the thing. I want to do it like this. Okay, maybe I don't want to do it like this. Maybe I'll just go ahead and use the thing. It's almost like they wanted you to do that. But I'm pretty sure there are other options. I don't see C-bomb being super useful at this point, but... Oh, if I didn't have the S-Crusher, I might be slightly screwed right now. I'm slightly screwed right now. I'm really screwed right now. Oh boy, this is not gonna go smoothly, is it? Can I even make that jump if I absolutely nail this? No, because I didn't absolutely nail this. I didn't get the jump at all. Seriously, I hit up while I was in the previous screen. I failed to time that. I decided that, well, yeah, if I do this, if I just keep up held, I'm gonna go back to the previous screen and that's gonna waste me time. So I let go of it and I managed to miss time the ladder grab again. I managed to miss time the same ladder in one jump twice. Now that's just a special brand of bad. Good God. Ugh, whatever. At least I'm starting to get like vaguely good at these previous parts. Yet I can't do that section without taking a hit. And I don't really care because I need the E-tank anyways, so I get a healing anyways. Also, that's slightly faster than just waiting. Okay, now, please, focus on dodging the attack first. Then care about baseball. Who knew sports could ruin lives? Well, I did. But, you know, let's not talk about that. Let's instead inch towards this. Wait, the first attempt wasn't the best because it ended there. It's fine to use the crusher here. Okay, here we go with the section that I need to care for. And that's all I needed to do. Literally the only thing I had to do. And wouldn't you know it? That's the end of the stage. This is the shortest stage of them all. And it gives you healing if you need it. So the S-Crusher, I'm not sure what that refers to actually, has an absolutely absurd amount of shots. So I can just kind of spam it and hope for the best. I'm sure doing well here. Let me go for that E-tank already. So I think I'm actually over halfway through this fight already. Yeah. The last of the four is not much of a threat when you don't need to care. Well, that's it. Next time, we're gonna start with Mega Man 10 proper. And because it's the game I've played the second most of, I'm probably gonna get through it in 2-3 videos tops. See you then. I mean, bye.